Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Ooni of Ife and Paropo and, other members of Ooni of Ife's family have been alleged to have entered an emergency closed-door meeting with Olori Naomi's family, including Naomi's mother and uncles and aunts, okay, that they went into an emergency meeting with them as Olori Naomi's mother is very, very worried about what is playing out in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Now, you know that as a mother, you must feel for Olori Naomi's mother. That woman has been through a lot in her life. And, onlookers who don't know what is happening will come and open their mouth and say, some people will be saying that a lot of people, not everybody, there are people who criticize constructively. I know of those people, but I know of all of these people, some of them who will come out and say that the mother is not doing well because the mother is not doing her duty well. Now, as a mother, this woman must be in a very serious dilemma right now. The reason happens to be because she does not want to put her mouth in this matter so that people don't begin to blame her again for not letting her daughter return back to her matrimonial home, because a lot of people have blamed her. A lot of people have acted as though it is her fault that Queen Naomi is not in the house, in Ooni of Ife's house. As a matter of fact, they said they even called her in the village where Queen Naomi's father's village. They called her once. She went there where Queen Naomi's paternal family were talking to her in parables, why she would be happy to be going about with her daughter. If you find out right now, it's not being like that movement where they are always together again like it used to be before. It's different now. That what she should be doing is spending time to ensure that Queen Naomi returns back into her matrimonial home. That Queen Naomi needs to be with her husband. Queen Naomi needs to be with the Ooni of Ife. So a lot of people have blamed her. But what this is about is that this time, with everything that is going on, she doesn't want to put her mouth so that she doesn't get to that point where people begin to blame her again. She wants Naomi and Kabiyesi to make their own decision. But right now, they said they entered a closed-door meeting because Queen Naomi's family are actually trying to also beg Kabiyesi to take it easy and do what needs to be done, do sacrifices that needs to be done, so that Queen Naomi can stay out first for now until what needs to be done is done. What is that thing that needs to be done? They said they have told Ooni of Ife so many different times recently that the only way that this can happen, that Naomi can have peace and he can have peace with Olori Naomi, is when Ooni of Ife has been able to send those women out of his life completely. As long as those two women, Ikpi and Bloblo, are still in his life, that they will never have peace. That they will continue to haunt Queen Naomi, continue to haunt Queen Naomi until, God forbid, something goes bad. And this is what everybody is trying to avoid. They don't want that to happen. Queen Naomi's mother's concern is, of course, now as a mother, you be concerned about your daughter. Your daughter's safety has got to be your number one priority. It's not just about whether Queen Naomi returns back to the palace or not. Her safety and that of Tade Nikawo is what is plaguing the mother right now. If this information is true, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. Is still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you. Happy weekends to you. Thank you so much. Share adupe my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. As we are hearing what is going on, oh, they said there is a closed door meeting where Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi's family are trying to re-strategize. And at the end of the day, whatever information we get, or I get, I'm going to, of course, bring it right here to you. But what is playing out right now is that the family of Queen Naomi is also trying to talk to the Ooni of Ife to calm down. Ooni of Ife is completely very upset over the fact that they have all of these obstacles, physically and otherwise, spiritually, that are trying to prevent him from bringing his wife back into the palace. Right now, even though they said that Queen Naomi Olori's mansion, chamber in the palace may not be, safe for Queen Naomi to dwell in right now. Ooni of Ife had even insisted that Queen Naomi will be living with him inside his own chamber, which is something that is not even acceptable by the culture and tradition of the Yoruba royal family. The reason why it's not, they said that if Queen Naomi stays in the palace with Ooni of Ife, as in his chamber, you know that Queen Naomi is a woman. She sees her monthly, stuff every month. They said during that time, Ooni is weakened, okay? And that would be the worst thing that can happen, because the enemies will know. They will just lay ambush for that period, and they will be sending their arrows at that during that period, because the man will be weak. That Kabiyesi is not supposed to go close to any woman who is on that time doing that stuff. Kabiyesi is not supposed to be around there. That kind of stuff is not supposed to be around Kabiyesi. He's not supposed to sleep around Kabiyesi, like in his chamber. So that is very dangerous, and the people are shouting that no, 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 that is not even an option to consider. Kabiyesi should not consider it. So the question Naomi's family is asking Kabiyesi right now, that if he's still insisting that Naomi returns back to the palace, where is Naomi going to stay? Because they will not let Naomi come and stay in that place where they buried that cow head. Because Oni wanted to rush the cleansing and all of that. They said no, Kabiyesi needs to do, because it may have, lasting repercussion, or, nobody knows. And the mother is scared, and the mother has been so scared about this situation. As it is rumored and alleged and reported, I've told you these are all alleged, rumored, and reported information. I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, neither am I related to them or related to anyone who is related to the Ooni of Ife. I get information as a blogger. Each time I get an information, I bring it right here. And I said to Dela Wright, whatever I get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. So right now, that is said to be what the closed door meeting is about, because Naomi's mother is scared, and Ooni of Ife is still insisting that Naomi returns back to the palace. And the question Naomi's family is asking Paropo, Ooni of Ife, if Naomi returns back now, where is she going to stay? I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.